Okay, a few things I forgot to mention when I ran out of the 15-minute time limit that I had. For those of you, I believe I gave the number Pima Medical Institute 520-326-1600. Point of contact there will be Mr. Carlos Flores, MED. He's the Director of Admissions, and you can reach him at email cflores@pmi.edu. There's his business card right there. I told him to expect some calls if this video worked. Couple of IDs I'll show you guys. First one being my expired guard card. Reason I'm not showing my driver's license is because my residential address is on it, and plenty of crazy people in the world, so I don't need, someone flying to Tucson, to waiting outside my door saying, who does this guy think he is? He thinks he's better than me? I'll show him. I'll gun him down. I don't need that headache. So, let's see. Former guard card here expired January 13th, 2008. Bring it a little bit lower. And this one expired recently at the end of March. My Suntran Transit ID low income card. Oh, and before I forget, the most important thing. I have a PayPal account set up. If those of you who, the 94 million of you who supposedly use it on a regular basis, the way I have it figured, 1% of that figure is 940,000. So, out of that figure, if all of you can spare 25 cents, I would pretty much be all set. I mean, everybody's saying, "Oh, well, now's a great time to go back to school," yada yada yada. Yeah, but the thing is, if you have to hold down a full-time job while you're going to school, you know, and like I said, the last headache I need is to start full-time, then maybe have my hours cut, and then it's like, okay, what do I do now to keep a roof over my head? And I know someone's going to suggest roommates. I have never met a roommate in the state of Arizona that was worth much. I've had my fair share. I'm done with them. I'd rather have my own place because I know I'm not going to grubby up my DVDs. I know I'm not going to steal from me. And I know I'm going to take care of my stuff since I've never been thrown out of an apartment complex for punching holes in walls or vandalizing it in any other way. So, for those of you who would like to help me out, and have a PayPal account already, here's my email address for it. That's Gary Johnston at rocketmail.com. Just punch that in. And I believe I wrote down before it was either living expense or a gift. I would prefer to get one of the two, because like I said, at this point, I'm not going to be able to pay back any loans until I obtain the associate's degree. And given the fact that I already have the former EMT certification, I remember most of the 206 bones that are in the human body. And given the fact that I've never fainted at the sight of my own blood, much less anybody else's. And speaking of blood, the one thing that is the only guaranteed way I've been earning money, and earning it legally. I don't know if many of you out there donate plasma on a regular basis, but I don't know if you guys are even going to be able to see it. I don't know if it's showing up, but okay, that little bunch of scar tissue right there in my right arm, that comes from donating plasma since May of 2009. Worst part about it's the needle stick. So if any of you want to maybe supplement your income, CSL Plasma right now has a special going through the, I believe it's through the end of April. I'm not sure if it's national. I assume it is, since they're all, I'm sure they're not only in Arizona. $50 per donation if you fall into the weight range of, I believe it's 150 to 399 pounds. Those of you falling into the weight range of 110 to 149, you get $25 for your first 5 donations. Basically, the way they work it, the more you weigh, the more you get. So 150 to 399, first 5 donations, $50 each, $250. And going back to PayPal for a minute, if you are a college student or say anybody else who gets deductions, or I'm sorry, gets either say living expenses or gifts as payment once in a while, the IRS, if you use a 1040 loan, you can legally deduct. It was 12,000. Now, from what I've read, it's up to 13 grand a year that you can legally deduct as a gift. And I don't know about anybody else, but for me, that $1,083.33 that works out to be about a year, more than covers my rent, as well as almost a full electric bill for me. Okay, let's see. I'm at 7 minutes now. Does time go faster with a webcam? I don't know. Okay, so as far as responses to this video, if you guys can get them up before, let's see. Like I said, this is my brother's MacBook. He's leaving on a physical therapy job this Saturday, and I'm not going to hear from him again until September. So basically, if, like I said, now if there's any questions regarding the video, if there's any questions you would like to ask me that I haven't addressed on the video, you can call me direct, area code 520-544-0872. If I'm not there to answer, please leave your name as well as a contact number where I can call you back. I don't have caller ID. I don't have that luxury. Just one little residential landline, and that's it. I don't have a cell phone. So, and as I've said in the before, you can put me under whatever background check you want. About the only thing that's going to come up is a less than stellar credit score. No misdemeanors, no felonies. And that's about all I can think of to say. So I'll cut this video short at 8 minutes and change here. Oh, and I didn't mention it on the last video since I ran out of time. As always, thank you for watching.